Hello, my name is Lena. I'm going to talk about blood pressure sensor today. What is blood pressure? It's the pressure of the blood in the arteries. When the heart beats, the pressure reaches its maximum value called the systolic pressure. The desired systolic pressure is between 90 and 190 millimeters of mercury. When the heart relaxes, the pressure reduced to its minimum value called diastolic pressure. The desired diastolic pressure is between 60 and 79 millimeters of mercury. If your systolic and diastolic pressure are significantly higher than the desired values, you are having high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a common health issue. It can lead to serious problems like heart attack, stroke, or kidney disease. Especially, high blood pressure usually doesn't have any symptoms, and blood pressure doesn't stay the same all the time, so you need to have your blood pressure checked regularly. Then, how do we measure blood pressure? I believe you don't want to install something like this on your heart. The pictures show two samples of blood pressure sensors. A cuff is inflated over the upper arm or wrist to reach a pressure about 20 millimeters of mercury above your systolic pressure. When the cuff is fully inflated to this pressure, no blood flows through the artery. As the cuff is deflated below the systolic pressure, the reducing pressure exerted on the artery allows blood to flow through it and sets up a detectable vibration in the artery wall. When the cuff pressure falls below the patient's diastolic pressure, blood flows smoothly through the artery without any vibration. In a nutshell, vibrations occur at any point where the blood has to push the artery wall open in order to flow through the artery. The vibrations are transferred from the arterial wall through the air inside the cuff into a transducer in the sensor that converts the measurements into electrical signals. This sensor is powered by a rechargeable battery. It can automatically measure your systolic, diastolic pressure, and your heart rates. Compared to blood pressure, heart rate is actually much easier to be measured. This sensor can store up to 80 measurement results with date and time. It can measure pressure between 0 and 300 millimeters of mercury with a deviation that is less than 3 millimeters of mercury. This sensor is one of my signal sensors for detecting a wide range of personal health data. The data stored in these sensors can be transferred to my Signals board or other products wirelessly or through a cable. Data in my Signals board is synchronized to cloud storage so that you can visualize your historical blood pressure data on your smartphones or computers. In the future, blood pressure sensors should become wearable and more accurate to enable 24 hours and 7 days monitoring. The wearable blood pressure sensor shown in the picture is under testing. Furthermore, a blood pressure sensor can be embedded in other wearable devices such as Apple Watch, Fitbit, or Samsung Gear. Thanks for watching.